Hello guys, this is Krishna Assist and you are listening to me on your favorite YouTube channel. This is only the platform which exists on YouTube history which gives you two platforms together. Two contents together, I would say. One is your spoken English, second is your child development and pedagogy. Guys, if you are free in lockdown period and you want to prepare for government teaching exam, then you will definitely need CDP stands for child development and pedagogy. You can follow my video lessons, and if you want to speak English, definitely this is for you and you are at the right place. Okay, so guys, this is Tats Guru channel, and if you have not subscribed the channel, please do subscribe and do not forget to hit the bell icon to get latest update. In this video session we will discuss past perfect continuous tense. Okay, and this is the last tense in terms of past action, and in this video session we are gonna study about its rule and some useful basic examples that you will see first time in your life. Okay, and this will be part first, guys. In case if you have not watched my previous video sessions lessons regarding spoken English, so please go back and find them on YouTube channel, Tats Guru YouTube channel. Definitely those video lessons are great, and those video lessons are definitely going to help you in the journey of your spoken English. Okay guys, so without wasting any single moments, let's get started, guys. So guys, let me define it. First of all, as you know, as I told you, we are doing past perfect continuous tense, and basically it represents an ongoing action, guys. Okay, an ongoing action that started and continued for some time in the past. Okay, those action basically they are belong to past. Okay, I'm repeating again, it represent an ongoing action. Basically, ongoing action. What are ongoing action? Okay, that was happening in past, basically that was continued for some time. Okay, like suppose I had been writing, मैं 2 दिन से लिख रहा था. That was action, guys. मैं लिख रहा था. लिखना is an action. Okay, मैं लिख रहा था, मैं 2 दिन से लिख रहा था. 2 दिन से, that is time reference, and basically it separates, the time reference separates this past perfect continuous tense with past continuous tense. मैं लिख रहा था, रहा था, रहे थे, रही थे. That was past continuous tense that we have already discussed. In case if you want to watch that particular video session, so please go back and watch, because that will help you. Okay, that was past continuous tense. I was writing, I was going, I was eating, I was I was moving, I was driving. That is past continuous tense. But at this time definitely we are going to play with some time reference. मैं 2 दिन से ये कर रहा था. I had been doing this for 2 days. That is time reference, guys. And to represent time reference, you remember something what we did in case of present perfect continuous tense. We used since and for. So to indicate time reference, we will use for and since, and used it describes when the action started, guys, and how long it continued in the past. Okay, so I'm repeating again. Basically we gonna discuss ongoing action that started and continued for some time. Ongoing action, I'm just writing here, ongoing action, guys. Ongoing action that started, guys, that started. Let me that started, guys. Okay, the recording is continue. Ongoing action that started in past, that started and continued, I would say, and continued. Guys, if you are here for the very first time in your life, please subscribe the channel, because this channel will give you the right way, okay, to speak English, because I'm just like you, okay, but I have been working on my communication skills from 2 years, 2 years almost. So I think I can make you teach, I'm talking about speaking English basically. If I can, definitely you can too. Okay, so that is the definition, guys. Ongoing actions that started and continued for some time. I wonder, you are getting my handwriting, because you are understanding everything what I have written so far. So please don't mind, okay, and try to understand what I have written, because I'm just writing, okay. So my whole intention to make you teach how can you speak English language. So ongoing action we are talking about here, that started and continued. Why actually I'm focusing very much on started and continued? Because that is the concept, guys, okay. And just try to catch concept. Don't try to remember, don't try to copy, don't try to imitate the definition, because there is nothing, but definitely you should know the rule. So guys, let me come on the rule, which is frame rule. How can you make your sentence on the basis of past perfect continuous tense? So that is the rule, guys. As usual, we have subject, and the subject. If you have been following my videos from last 30 days, then definitely you would know the subjects are I, first person, second person, third person. Basically we gonna use same helping verb had been plus verb first form ing plus object. Okay, that's it, guys. Let's make some sentence on the basis of this rule, and those are some useful examples. So my first example is, guys, I had been, this is the luxury, guys. Had been, we will use single auxiliary verb here, whatever the subjects here, I, you, we, they, he, she, it, whatever the subject. But had been will use same with every subject, guys. I had been writing, I had been writing articles on various topics for 3 hours. Take a look, guys. I had been writing articles on various topics for 3 hours. Okay, so let me mark something. Had been is an auxiliary verb, I is subject, writing, it is a first form plus ing, writing articles on various topics for 3 hours. 4, because we are certain here, we are sure about the timing, the time duration, basically 3 hours, that is in this case. So we will use 4 for that. Okay, I had been writing articles on various topics for 3 hours. That is for the time duration, guys. Time duration, time reference, you can say time reference. Whenever we are sure about time duration, we will use 4 for 2 years, for 3 years, for 5 years, for 3 hours, for 5 hours. You are understanding, guys, what basically I'm saying. So just repeat, guys. I had been writing articles on various topics for 3 hours. I had been writing articles on various topics for 3 hours. Okay. If we use in this way, I had been, so we are using past, guys. We are talking about past. We are talking about past. Suppose instead of saying in this way, but I'm saying in this way, I have been writing articles on various topics for 3 hours. Just by using have, you will talk about your present action, that is a present perfect continuous tense. I have been writing articles on various topics for 3 hours, but in this case we are using past. Okay, our motive to understand past actions. Basically, action was ongoing and that was started, that was continued in past. And okay, and for time reference we have used for here. I had been writing articles on various topics for 3 hours, guys. So did you get my point? So far so good, and very simple sentence. Let me make more. She had been reading different kinds of books since morning. Okay, she had been reading different kinds of books since morning. Different kinds of books since morning, we have used for time reference, we have used since here. Let me change the color of the pen. Since here. Okay, and because we are not sure about the timing, when was the action had started, I would say, and for that we used since. And she is for female, that definitely, and that is third person. She had been. We have only one auxiliary verb, had been. Same verb will be used for different types of subjects. She had been reading different kinds of books since morning. She had been reading different kinds of books since morning. She had been reading different kinds of books since morning. I had been doing this thing since morning. You had been doing this thing since morning. So whatever the subject will be, but your auxiliary verb will be same, had been. That is a kind of luxury we have, for past perfect continuous tense. Let me take some more example, guys. Okay, guys, now we had been playing football in the field before it started to rain. Okay, that is complete sentence. We had been playing football in the field before it started to rain. We had been playing football in the field before it started to rain. That is it, guys. We had been playing football. We had been playing football. We had been playing football. We had been playing football in the field before it started to rain. Before it started to rain. Before it started to rain. Basically, what we have doing, guys, have been doing. Basically, this is the combination of two sentences. Have you observed because we had been playing football. This is a separate sentence, and in the field before it started to rain, that is second, that is second sentence, which is based upon simple past tense. Did you get this? Okay, this is the combination, and that's what we have been following since past perfect tense. We had been playing football in the field before it started to rain. That is a long object here, before in the field before it started to rain. That is whole object here, that is the long object here. We had been playing football in the field before it started to rain, before it started to rain, before it started to rain. So in the first half we are using past perfect continuous tense, and in the second half we are using simple past tense to describe our action. Okay, to describe their action, I would say. And this is the combination of two sentences altogether. One is for past perfect continuous tense, and second past indefinite tense. In case if you didn't watch my previous video about past indefinite tense, so please go back and watch that video, because that video definitely will help you. And next we are moving Krishna, that is my name basically. Krishna had been gossiping. Krishna had been gossiping in the coffee shop. Okay, and for describe time duration, time reference, we are using for 2 hours. Okay, Krishna had been gossiping. Krishna had been gossiping in the coffee shop for 2 hours. Krishna had been gossiping in the coffee shop for 2 hours. Krishna had been gossiping in the coffee shop for 2 hours. Krishna had been gossiping in the coffee shop for 2 hours. Okay. So the next one, Ram had been studying. Ram had been studying in the library before he came to the class. Did you get something? As I told you few minutes ago, Ram had been studying. This is the first half, in the library before he came to the class. Before he came to the class, that is based upon past indefinite tense. I would say simple past tense. He came to the class. He came to the class. Okay. And if you are wondering about how did I do that, he came to the class, how can I do that, so please go back, because I have been telling you again and again. You just go back and find some videos on Tats Guru channel. Okay, and you will get it. Definitely that video will help you out. Okay, that was based upon past indefinite tense. And if you wanna get concept about past indefinite tense, definitely you must watch that video, because that is must watch, absolutely must watch. You'll have to watch that particular video. Okay, and go back and just if you want to speak English without any hustle puzzle, without any struggling, so please watch my videos till the end, guys. You will not have any confusion. Okay, so the next sentence, I'm just going to write. We had been shopping. We had been shopping in that shop before we came home. We had been shopping in that shop before we came home. We had been shopping in that shop before we came home. As soon as you write some sentence on the basis of past perfect continuous tense, so guys, please speak yourself, because speaking part you'll have to do. Okay, if you hesitate to speak in front of someone, just speak with yourself. Okay, just go to a quiet room and just speak yourself, because you'll have to speak. Okay, if you cannot speak in front of someone, you'll have to speak with yourself, because you are your body. Okay, definitely for the time being, as time will be passed, definitely you will not have any confusion and you will speak smoothly. Okay guys, trust me, because that's exactly I did. Okay, so the next sentence is we had been watching a movie at this Cineplex for 3 hours. Okay guys, we had been watching a movie at this Cineplex for 3 hours. Or I had been singing different kinds of songs for an hour. I had been singing different kinds of songs for an hour. Okay guys, so that's it guys, and please tell me, how did you find this video? Definitely that will give you confidence, and if you do have any problem, so please type your comment in the comment box. Definitely every comment I will read and I will try to give your answer, your reply. Okay, so guys, that's it for today, and thank you very much for watching this video session, and please just wait for second part of this past perfect continuous tense that will surely posted tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching this video session. Thank you.